Hi guys, so one second, let me get you guys up here. So today I am going to be giving you guys some headache life hacks. I get them all the time, but before we get started, I want to tell you why the video is so late this week. The video is really late this week because of the fact that I had a lot of homework every day this week, except for today is the first day I don't have that much. Sorry, one second. All right, there we go. Have a lot of homework out of every day this week. So yeah. Also, I have a shout out to be given, and that's to Nika or Nika Kid. I don't know exactly which way you want it to be pronounced or whatever. But just know that if you want a shout out too, all you have to do is be respectful on my channel. If I catch you being disrespectful to other people on other channels, you won't be eligible, and things like that. Also, I am going to be doing a slime giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers. I will be making a brand new batch of slime. I will be making you your own slime in any of these colors I'm going to be showing you. And white, obviously. So this leaf green, lemon yellow. Also, I'm reading the color names off the labels, so if any of these sound sorry, can't talk right now. Peculiar. I can't talk right now, but you get what I mean. Fuchsia, royal blue, coal black. Obviously, if you just want plain white glue, you're fine with that. Deep pink. It looks orange, but it's not. When you put it, the label is pretty orange, but the actual food coloring for it is not. Bucky brown, sunset orange, sky blue, violet purple, teal green, or super red. And you can tell me if you would like me to use white or clear glue in yours, and if you would like me to put glitter in. But if you want glitter, it's going to be clear or white glitter. I don't use colored glitter really. When I have color glitter in my slime, it's because I had very little of it. I only have a big amount of the white and clear glitter. So yeah. Now that I've told you about our slime giveaway, also, I don't use borax. So in case you're worried about that, I use liquid starch. So in case you're worried about the borax, I don't use it in my slimes, I mean. So yeah, let's move on. Next is, the first life hack is for your headache is when you first feel a headache coming on, even the smallest, slightest little headache, take an Advil, Tylenol, or whatever you take for pain, because the sooner you take it, the faster the relief will be. So if you wait for the pain to be really, really, really bad, it's gonna get really, really, really bad, and you don't want that. So to avoid it getting to that stage, as soon as you feel a little headache, take it so that it is set in by the time the pain really gets that bad, so that the medicine is already working at that point. Okay, so if you can, I know this is not something that you can always do. You're gonna need at least a half hour of time to do this. Go into your room, and lay in your bed, turn out the lights, go under the covers if it's make it as dark as you can and still go under the covers, and lay there with your eyes closed with like as blank of a mind as possible, or take a short 30-minute nap. 30 minutes is the minimum amount of time for this to work. Some people are actually surprisingly very easy for this to be fixed with, and it also depends on the level of your headache. But 30 minutes is pretty much average, what you're gonna need. When you have a headache, do low energy activities that don't involve electronics. So playing with slime is a good one. Do not go on your electronics, and do not, let's say, go on the trampoline, because those things are just not good. You can't do those when you have a headache. It's just not gonna work out. All right, next is keep the sounds you make and hear to a minimum. So when I say minimum, for those of you who are really little watching, by really little I mean just don't know what the word means, or maybe you're watching and you don't speak English very well, or whatever it is. Minimum means as little as you can. So it doesn't mean doesn't mean no noise, don't make any noise, don't hear any noise. It means keep it down as little as you possibly can. That was for those of you who don't speak English very well, or are like little. You know what I mean? Okay. Put an ice or heat pack, it doesn't really matter for this, if it's ice or heat, on the area of your headache. So if your headache is here, you're gonna wanna put it here. If your headache is here, you're gonna wanna put it here. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about something called a pressure point. It really helps. So if you have a headache it sometimes happens because of your neck, and if it is because of your neck, it could be because you're looking at, your phone all the time, and you're looking down, your head will start to hurt and you could get a headache from it. If you are with your neck, if you wake up with a stiff neck, you could get a headache from it. So what you do is right under, that bone in your neck? It's like a bone it's your head to your neck. The area that's like fatty compared to the rest of your neck area, like right under the bone, that's part of like your skull in your neck, put it right there, and then just start rubbing in, and then it should start to help. Next is, if your head hurts and you feel like it's hurting a lot behind your eyes, it could be because you didn't get enough sleep, you're tired, you need more. It could also be because you need to get glasses, or it could be because you're using electronics too often, or you use them too closely. Okay. Take a bath, like just a little light bath to sit down in. That's just sit down and relax in. Not a shower though, because a shower will just make it worse. Don't eat foods that are hard to chew, because chewing hardly is not going to be good. So gummies, stay away from. Hard foods, stay away from. When you have headaches, you should stick to soft breads, liquids, and things like that. Also, don't drink from bottles that are really hard to suck water and stuff out of. last is to avoid them altogether. Limit your screen time and don't stress yourself out over nothing. If you're stressed out, you should calm yourself. Try and calm yourself rather than getting frustrated. That way you don't feel like you have a really bad headache. Alright, that's all for today. Also, make sure you go check out Nika or Nika Kid, whatever. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. But the channel is in Russian, but she normally puts her little kid in the video. At least I think it's her kid. I don't know because I don't speak Russian, and they don't have the subtitles in English. But she's commented on my videos in English. Her kid's little, so I wouldn't expect her to know more than one language at her age. It's just, she's so cute. You don't even need to, you don't have to understand it for you to love the channel. She's just that cute. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Go check out Nika Kid, and believe me, you will agree with me that she is adorable, and you're enjoying the video and you don't even care that you can't understand a word in it. I mean, some of you can, but some of you also, but most of my viewers can't, because when I look at the thing, I don't really have viewers from Russia or that area. So bye guys.